I am so glad we are live on that note.
Hello, Internet.
Hello, Internet world of the interwebs.
We are doing the internet things.
We're doing internet things today, apparently. And it's a good time. I am, as always, your host, Code Blue, on this Tuesday of D&D. And I have with me a special announcement that my players have not yet seen, actually. So if this goes well... Actually, hold on. I'm just going to do this. I'll just reset this up. That's what I'll do. I'll just reset it up. Okay. Okay. Still have Slack. Still have Slack. Still have Slack. Good, 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 good. Oh, wait. I should have brought this with it. Okay. I present to you... Oh, I guess I could cast more light on the situation.
Yes.
I don't know how well you can see that. How well you can see that. 18 months, holy shit! Chewy! Holy fuck, thank you for that 18-month resub.
Do you regret it?
Yeah, that's actually a good question. Do you have any regrets?
You bought Lego Peoples.
I bought Lego Peoples, and I made them into you guys.
That would have been the time for you to go, no regrets.
So this is... We'll start from right to left. This is obviously Moxie, right here. She has a little bow. Little bow, here, see? Little bow.
Oh, so good.
And a little dagger. And she doesn't have a face, because I don't know how to paint tieflings. But her head's white, so that's all that matters. This is Vicar. He's got this cool shield. He's got armor that is this kind of rust color thing. And a brown cloak.
And you got the cloak.
Yep, and I got the brown cloak going. The shield and the sword in there.
Small on my screen.
This is Solaris with her ginormous hammer.
So good.
See? Giant hammer. Yeah.
Sully smash.
This is Elios with his cool bow. See? Cool bow. And this is Freya with her very red hair. Very, very red hair. See? Very, very red hair. A very, Little Red Riding Hood kind of look going on here. But, I don't know why brown pants and the black chest is what occurred, but that's what occurred. Texas, thank you for the host, and Pro, thank you for the host. Holy shit. Thank you guys. So yeah, so just to show you what it looked like while I was painting people, because I have, I'm getting more, because this is a lot of fun actually. So like I basically put everybody's parts on toothpicks and painted them.
Creative.
So that's how that happened. And so yeah, so the bottles I was complaining about is literally, yeah, I'm gonna move the camera. You guys are gonna see a lot of stuff you probably didn't want to see. Look, it's me again. So yeah, please ignore the mess that's right there. 1 gazillion paints. Yeah.
Woof.
So yeah, it was fun. It was actually a lot of fun. I went to Michael's early in the morning when nobody was there, and picked out my paints and listened to people complain about weird things. Like one lady wanted to know.
To listen to like the weirdest problems you didn't know existed.
Yeah, it was like one lady wanted to know why like this particular brand of yarn was no longer in stock, and the lady was like, that brand of yarn hasn't been made in like 12 years. And she was like, well, that's just stupid. And I'm like, wow, this is what happens at Michael's.
Things heat up in the art fandom. Woo.
Yeah. So yeah, that is. So there are some accessories that I have that came in the came with these guys. There's this little witch's hat. This is outrageous. What's up, bro? Why? Where's your character? You have not given me a character to make yet.
Yet.
Unless you want to be a grizzled elf named Wolf, then your character is in the game already. Oh, and then this is the new Charlie. Charlie is still a little cube, but this time he's skin colored.
Flesh.
Yeah, he's
Flesh cube.
flesh.
Kind of gross sounding for some reason.
I was
Flesh cube.
I was actually hoping I would get like a little pet animal thing that would come in it, but it did not. Yeah, so we have officially upgraded from like 8-bit to Minecraft. Like that's the production quality.
So we went from 8-bit to 16-bit.
Yeah, basically.
Did you get those online, or are those the ones we bought at Target?
I actually bought these ones online. The 10 for $20. But here's the thing.
Okay.
There was a small problem. So I'll see. So there's a small problem with some of the figures.
Uh-oh.
So some of the figures have legs that are fixed and short. So that's like 3 of the figures that came have legs like that, and the rest of them have legs like that on the right, which is normal. Why? You guys can see that, right? It's not too fucked up.
I see.
Oh, you got the like dwarf legs.
Yeah, so there's like weird dwarf leg ones. So if we have,
So Moxie legs.
Oh.
I mean, if Moxie was actually short, I would have used that. But I think Moxie. Oh no, wait, Moxie might be short. I might have to switch out her legs. I have to double check that. But no, so if we get like a dwarf character or a halfling character or a gnome character, I have the legs for them.
You're all set.
You have options.
What?
So
Perfecto.
target. Yeah, you're a wolf on the inside. Perfect. This very grizzled elf is perfectly down your alley. Oh, speaking of, hold on. There was something that I forgot to do from last week's session, which is a great start to this week's session. Okay, so to quickly pull it up here.
You're just gonna kick me a whole bunch? Oop, that doesn't tell me anything.
Hi, Gold.
Hey, Gold. How's it going? You're here for Unicorn and Chewy's Doggo. How are we? We are good. You're currently in bed, ready to sleep, but then you saw we were on. Ah, pro! You're the best. You're the fucking best, man. Thanks for coming.
I could have sworn that there was a section on here that told you, like, your size. Description.
So Gold, there should be on the bottom of the stream there should be something where there's options, and those options should be should involve closed captions. So there's 2 closed captions that are on stream right now. You're here pre-D&D? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yeah. So yeah, that was the announcement. Is all of the Lego characters. So now we've increased in quality here. We'll increase even more once I eventually, hopefully, get my tax return, which I still can't find, which is slightly worrisome. But you know.
Thanks, IRS.
Yeah, according to their web, so I don't remember how much I'm supposed to be getting back is the issue, and they want the exact dollar amount to check the state of your return, which is really stupid, because I don't remember the exact dollar amount, and I took my tax returns back to my parents' house. So, and they also said that because of plague, they're really behind on doing everybody's return, so who knows if I'll get it.
If you're getting very, very complicated taxes, like I end up am starting to do. You need to do them quarterly. And so instead of paying in or paying out, it happens every 3 months. And so I sent in my first set of quarterly taxes. So maybe my quarterly taxes will be your refund check.
That's weird. That's really weird.
I forget the reasoning for it, but you don't want to pay quarterly taxes.
No, that doesn't sound fun at all.
No. I mean, it's paying taxes.
This
Literally
pig is
never
on
had to pay
fire.
taxes before. Like I have like paid $1 in taxes.
Oh no, this year I actually still have to pay another $200 in taxes, so that's why I'm hoping my return comes soon, so I can pay that. Kind of
I had
important.
to pay a few thousand in taxes.
Because the local peoples like to really fuck you over. Our local taxes really like to dick you where it counts. But yeah, so another announcement. So I learned that there's this cool thing on YouTube where you can actually put bookmarks in your stream. So there's so far one D&D session has it done. I will be going back and updating all of the D&D sessions hopefully sometime within the next couple of weeks, but we all know how good I am at actually keeping on top of things. And holy fuck, Pro, thank you for the fucking gifted sub, dude. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Dude. Completely unnecessary, but thank you. I don't remember what I was saying. What was I saying?
Good question.
YouTube.
Oh yeah, I really suck at even posting the videos to YouTube, so it's probably gonna take a while because, you know, I suck.
Oh.
We still
But-
love you.
But it'll be there. Okay. So, now let's jump into the D&D and D. On today's episode, D&D. Holy fuck. Wait, did you guys seriously just gift each other subs?
You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
That's cute.
Banta, thank you for
You
the
guys
fucking
just become best friends.
Oh my god, Banta, thank you so much for the sub.
They've been.
We're gonna hold hands while we pee.
Hey, that's a level of friendship.
That is quite the level of friendship.
Awfully sweet.
Yeah, no, Panda Pro gifted Panda a sub, and Panda paid it forward to Pro.
That's cute.
So it's like a circle of subbing. That is so awesome. Thank you so much for the subs.
Subception.
Yeah, subception. It is definitely a bromance. It is the bromance subception.
I just
Broception.
love it when bros go on dates. Because I call them mandates.
They are mandates. We used to go on those. AM.
We went on mandates.
Well, because we're bros, so we went on mandates.
And bro, mandates.
Yeah.
We still go on man.
We
Well,
still go on
technically,
mandates, yeah.
We go mandates. We had a picnic in the park the other day.
We go on dates more often than me and my fiance are gonna go on dates.
I'm like, we're going to have dinner. And he's like, okay.
Yeah, basically how it goes. Hey, do you want to go to Patron? Yes. Okay. Anyways, yes. So, yeah, D&D. On to brief recap of last time. Party was making its way back to Ariath after taking care of business in the Elven Forest with the elves. Along the way, they were attacked by a bunch of twig blights, and they were really fucked up. And
Except I got exhausted.
oh yeah, they decided to push past the normal daily travel to try to get a little bit further.
Of course.
And exhaustion started setting in, and they were attacked by some blights that did considerable damage, and then they decided to rest for the rest of the night and pick it up again the next morning. So that's where we come back in to the rest for the night. We're resting for the night. That's where we are.
Sleeping.
And sleeping, yes.
Last
sleeping.
time, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
guys, I put a
Something
mute.
exciting happened.
I put a mute keybind on my mouse. It's like the best thing I ever did.
Oh, nice.
It was Wonder's idea.
On the mouse, though?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, I could probably do it. It was like a quick decision because we were about to play Among Us or whatever.
Oh,
So
so
I
you could
that.
easily mute and
Mhm.
unmute. Oh, yeah, that's a good call for Among Us. Yeah.
How is that game, by the way?
A lot of fun. Like, too much fun.
Is it free?
It's like $5.
Yeah. It's like Monopoly levels of losing friendship, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it will pit you against your friends for sure.
Yeah. Like it's
I'm not playing with you. I don't want to sleep on the couch.
and somebody always gets angry and then murders like 4 people in the first round and then goes on to win.
He's talking about himself.
I am.
This is oddly specific. You okay?
I was the killer literally 8 times in a row.
Yeah, she told me that one time you were playing, you were like,
Forgetting.
yeah, I'm the killer, I'm done.
Yeah. It was literally like I was the killer again, and I was just like, I don't want to. I just want to do tasks, man. I just want to connect the wires and
I just want to do tasks.
yeah, I just want it easy. So yeah, okay. So you guys are still in the woods.
In the woods, sleeping.
Yeah,
Anybody stay up to watch?
that's a good question.
I didn't. I'm tired.
I probably
I'll
did.
take a watch.
Yeah. I'll be on watch.
Bro, thank you for those 100 bits. Holy fuck, man.
Can I help you, Murphy?
Bro, thank you for the 100 more bits. And the 100 more bits. And the 100. Oh, Jesus fuck, man. Holy shit. Bro,
Destruction.
that's a lot of bits. Yeah, this is another problem. This is the other problem. Is because I had to change because BTTV is broken. Now I'm way more aware of events happening while trying to do D&D. And it's dumb. Because BTTV is broken. But okay, yeah, so you guys are in the woods. Solaris, you and Freya are taking watch, right?
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and roll a perception check, both of you. The first roll of the night comes right off the bat.
9.
Okay.
$14.
14. Okay. So the night passes without anything more than the blights that you faced occurring. And you guys wake up. Is there anybody else going to be taking another watch? Just doing one.
Nah.
That's fine. Yeah, so the night passes. You guys wake up the next morning. It's a little bit colder. A little bit colder than the day before, but, you know, it's fall. It's gonna get nippy. So, yeah. There you have it. It is the next morning.
What's up, guys? How's your sleep?
Oh, everybody goes down 1 level of exhaustion. So if you have 2 levels of exhaustion, you only have 1 now.
Yay.
I think you were the one who had it, weren't you?
I think he's the one that had
Yeah,
two,
just
for
you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just you.
Yeah, just Helios had 2. Everybody else had 1.
I forget what the 1 point of exhaustion does.
1 point of exhaustion is... Nope, not that. Uno momento while I... Sure, you have disadvantage on your ability checks. Your speed is back up to normal, but you have disadvantage on your ability checks.
Don't think I have all that many abilities right now, so.
So, yeah. Not.
We're in the middle of the forest, right?
Mm-hmm. And you are headed to Ariath. That is
Guess
the
we
path you were
better,
taking.
Get on the road.
Alright, so
Okay.
yes.
Pack up camp and start these travels.
Alright. Who will be leading your guys' travel through the rest of the woods?
I'll do it.
Okay, you're gonna be in the lead. Alright. It's gonna be a survival check from you.
Uh-oh.
And who else will be helping?
I guess I will.
Oh, damn you.
Okay. So survival check from you as well.
14.
14. Alright.
Is that good or bad? All right.
18 for me.
18. Okay. So you guys continue your way through the forest. It's sorry. It's not a bad travel. You guys are able to pick your way through, and as it gets closer and closer to evening, while you're not completely through the forest, you guys are very, very close to the edge of the forest. You could probably make the forest's edge by evening if you really wanted to, or you could have a more easygoing day and pull it up in the forest and break out of the forest tomorrow.
I say that
I'm
we.
gonna vote for the easygoing day.
Yeah. Let's just
I mean,
chill.
we pushed some last night, so I think we can go easygoing this time.
Sounds good to me. Down for it.
Alright. Alrighty. So you guys make it to pretty close to the edge of the forest. You'll probably break out of the forest by noon the next day. Is anybody gonna hold watch over the night?
I'll take a shift of watch.
Okay.
I'll do one.
Alright. Go ahead and roll perceptions.
3.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Alright. So through the night, everything is peaceful, calm, animal sounds as you would expect. Your elk is definitely growing quite well. Everything is good. Nothing to really note through your watch. Nothing of note. As it gets later, the weather. A little bit of a fog comes drifting in towards the middle of the night. But that's about it.
Fog.
Fog.
Some fog. Okay. Is there second watch or just first watch?
If you guys want to have a second watch, you can.
Just asking.
It's up
We don't
to you
need it. We
guys.
don't need it.
I mean, you would not have a watch for the second half of the night then. If that was the case. It's up to you guys whether you want to do two watches or not.
Fine. I'll watch second half then.
Okay. Roll perception.
Not 20.
Alright.
Nice.
Through the night, creatures are scurrying through the forest, and you hear them. At one point, a large badger comes up, pretty much to where you're sitting, and then continues on their way. Nothing exciting. The fog does, however, get a lot thicker. It started out as like something that like picture Scooby-Doo, where they're like just arrived, like, you know, they just arrived to a spooky place and there's like it's just like fog around the ankles. Now it's a little bit thicker, and like it's definitely swirling around like your knees and waist. Like it's gotten a bit thicker. But from your knowledge of the forest, this is a very usual like fall. Like this is a fall time thing. Like this happens all the time in the fall. This is very natural. You sense no weirdness in the fog.
All right. So then we wake up, I guess.
Yep, you guys wake up, and the rest of your fatigue has worn off. You're no longer exhausted.
Huzzah!
And you're able to set out.
Travel towards the town.
Alright, so who is leading?
I'll take lead.
Okay, roll or survival.
Survival.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Okay, yeah, that's good enough. You guys make good time, and you very quickly, not very quickly, like, you're able to pick your way through. There's a couple spots where it gets a little treacherous, but you guys make it through to the edge of the forest pretty much a little bit after noon. I want you all to roll a perception check, please.
Dun, dun, dun.
My rolls are shit today.
Mine are 2.
3.
Oh, son of a bitch! I got 5.
20. Regular 20, not nat.
Okay. 10. Alright.
So far I'm doing okay. But that probably just jinxed me.
Oh, right. Okay. So, Solaris, that is a 23 to hit.
Ah, damn it! Yeah, that hits.
Ambush.
Freya, that is a 19 to hit.
She took her ears off.
Oh,
What was
okay.
it?
So yeah, that's a 19. to hit.
19.
Okay, so that hits.
Okay. Vicar, that is a 25 to hit.
Well, okay.
Great start.
And, Elios, that is a 15 to hit. 16 to hit. Can do math.
Misses.
Yes.
Okay,
So close.
so all of you who were hit, you take 7 points of damage,
Nah.
Fucking Christ.
as there are 4 figures that now appear in front of you. They are
Kill me now.
not quite. They're all dressed in black and brown leather. They're definitely like camouflaged in, and they look like they just peeled themselves out of the shadows to attack. They're all
Dementors.
hooded.
Damn
Death
row, Dementor, Death Eaters, something.
I'd say more like Death Eaters than Dementors. They're not so much robed. They're definitely in like leathers, like leather armor.
Well,
Kinky
anybody,
Dementors.
anybody good with the undead?
So at this moment, I will have you all roll initiative.
Okay. Let me know when you want our numbers.
Motherfucker, 6.
Twinning!
All right. Anybody above 20? All right. 15 to 20. Okay. 10 to 15.
13.
13.
Atta girl.
Okay.
Atta girl.
5 to 10.
6.
Okay.
Not high fiving you this time.
um. What do you have, Vicar?
4.
4. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually interesting. Interesting.
I'm taking up the rear, guys. I'm the caboose.
Listening to
You're betting cleanup. That's what you're doing.
We're just saving the best for last.
Strong.
Oh, that's okay. There we go. I can write numbers. Okay. So first up is one of the dark figures in front of you, who's gonna shoot at you again with
Ooh,
his
shot.
crossbow. Oh, I didn't even describe how they all hit you. I just said
Nope,
you
he's
took
got-
damage.
he's- yeah.
You just all took magical damage. No. Bolts thud into each of you, but Elios, who was in the slight lead, managed to just slide out of the way, and the boat just catches his cloak. And the rest
I
of you
like
take
that cloak.
take bolts into you as they thud into limbs.
Jesus.
Not too hard, enough to cause you pain and discomfort and you know.
Those are fast moving bolts.
Yes. So, the first one on you, the car. Let me write down the order here so I don't.
Good thing I got a backup character, guys.
Already?
Shit.
Oh wait. Okay.
To
There
be
we go.
fair, I was talking to you earlier about like it would be kind of fun to just start a new character, but
That
now's
will
not the
be
time.
22 to hit.
Alright. Damage.
You take. Is a D6, right? Oh, nope, that's a D8.
Certainly hope they have a low AC, because holy shit, they hit like a truck and they hit all the time.
That is a 10. Take 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
before I forget, everybody who is hit, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit. I don't like this. Oh fuck.
13.
Okay.
12.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
Do I need to roll a second one so I just got hit again?
No.
Okay.
I don't need to roll because I didn't get hit.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so you all saved. You all take 5 points of poison damage as the bolts penetrate you with this cloying pain that just.
And what are my defenses?
Sinks to your soul.
poison? Do I get half damage or do I just not take damage?
Because you
Resistance or immunity.
is that
It just says defenses.
She is a mercury dragon, so she does have poison.
you
breath.
don't take any poison damage at all. You should be
Yes.
actually be resistant to poison damage.
Yes. Is that what the little R is? Because
Mhm.
that makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah, resistance. Yep. Yes. Yes. Because yeah, you are the Mercury Dragon born in you surges and you just absorb the poison into yourself.
What?
Okay. Next. Oh, that's cocked. Okay, that's 18 to hit you, Solaris.
That hits.
Okay, you take 4 points of damage.
Wasn't as bad as I thought I was gonna be.
It's a lot better than the 10 I got.
I rolled way the fuck better. I could not have rolled more opposite if I tried. Excuse me, and with that, it is Freya's turn. Oh, I should.
Wait, so we took 7 points of damage and then 5 points of damage?
That is correct.
Oh, Christ.
No, yeah.
Starting off
Yeah.
strong here.
If you did not save, it would have been more.
Oh, I got me a nat 20
Nice.
for, what was I rolling for?
Oh,
Actually.
I should actually. Speaking of.
I'm feeling these nat 20s today.
So you're on the
Yeah,
front.
way better than I am. I'm rolling like 2s and 3s. Today may be the day.
Must be this wine. I'm lucky wine.
That's not a tree. We're gonna pretend like that's not there.
It's like you've been doing surgery over there. Your hemostats.
Oh, the hemostats are great for holding things so you don't get pain on yourself.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
Seems right.
I could make a dirty joke, but I'm not going to.
You should make it anyways.
Yes, make it.
I was
You
gonna
can't
say,
not make it now.
You're super fancy. You don't have tweezers.
I do.
Stole that shit from work. I only have like 15 in my room, so.
Yeah, I just have way more hemostats than I have tweezers.
You just come home with them and you're like, well, they're disposable, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so, where are you guys all right now? And then I can. So Moxie is in the wagon.
Left.
Okay, you just want to be on the left side, like just
Yep.
full left side.
Left.
I think I'm in the front.
You're right here right now. You want to be in the front, okay? Yeah, Elios is definitely in the front, leading.
Weren't you in the front, Solaris?
Where are the
I-
enemies?
I don't think this go around.
Yeah, you're wherever you want to be because I haven't asked you guys where you were before
Oh,
you got hit.
front is
Oh, I
fine.
was say where you put me was fine.
Oh, okay, so you're right there.
Yeah.
Where are our enemies?
Your enemies, there's one here.
They have us bent over right now.
There's
One
no
was
loot
there.
here, guys.
And one is actually going to be right there.
Hope everyone brought their pillows because you're gonna have to buy them.
Yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of. Actually, this guy's like right there. Able to get a shot off. So, do you want me to put something down for the trees, or can you kind of see where the trees are?
Oh, I can't tell.
Okay.
It's kind
Yeah,
of,
I can
Oh,
see
yeah,
Legos.
right now. I can't tell.
Okay. Let me put down some white trees. Apparently.
Magic trees.
They could be birch, you know.
Yeah, they could totally be birch.
Or beach. Could be a son of a birch. It could be a son of a beach.
Okay, so.
or they could be magically elven trees.
Yeah.
Why do they have to be from our world?
That's one
Yeah.
there. This one's a bigger one. That one's there.
Fat tree.
6 with 3 C's.
Yeah. Extra hefty tree.
You gotta roll like with advantage for perception.
I get intimidated. It's
What, a
gonna shrink
magical
up.
elven tree smack you for pissing on him,
That's always
Right.
the
Tap you on the
risk.
shoulder.
or just tap you on the shoulder.
It's too intimidating. I'll shrink up. I can't work.
It's like reverse. You're like you got like reverse penis now.
Inverted penis. There's a tree
Ooh.
right there. And
I'm gonna
course.
imagine these orange ones are really sappy.
they could be, yeah. Here, just to make it more fun, we'll do this to this tree. The trees behind you guys don't matter, so I'm not putting the trees that are behind you guys.
It's got
Okay,
some
cool.
sap points in it.
Great. So we're being attacked by trees.
No, you're not being attacked by trees. There are these 4 figures, these little black guys. Yeah, those are the ones attacking you guys.
We're in the middle of a forest still.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
guys
know, I
are.
know.
You guys have just reached the edge of the forest, so I need to be more consistent with my Lego colors and just have like Legos on demand at all times.
There's like Amazon for that.
I mean, I have Legos. I just have a problem and need more.
You can order it directly from the Lego store for the exact color you want.
This is true. Or I can be poor and order blocks that look like Legos but are not.
Also true.
Also, you could just get fake trees on the internet.
I could also.
Alternatively.
I could have actually bought fake trees from Michaels. They weren't that expensive. But
Question is, are they happy little trees?
they were happy
Well,
little
right now
trees.
it's like Halloween or Christmas.
Spoopy trees.
They were very happy trees. Okay, so can you guys kind of see what's going on now?
Yeah, we're just in the middle of a clusterfuck.
Yeah,
It's a small
I would say that's
space.
pretty accurate. Yeah,
So smell.
It's
lots of
smallest. No room to breathe in there, really.
yeah. It's a denser forest.
It's really gonna suck for that bow user over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
If only you had other skills.
Ooh.
You're gonna be, you know, like in the action combat games where you have a bow and you can punch somebody while holding the bow.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine Elias doing right now.
Dong.
When you run
Okay.
he just uses it as a melee
There,
tool.
all of the trees that are important are there now.
Okay.
All of the relevant
Okay.
trees have been treed.
This is like a lot of things happening.
Very
What
true.
about-
Imagine this is also a tree.
Oh god. That's like the godfather of all trees.
It's a huge tree.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's an old forest.
Yeah.
I bet you a gnome lives in that tree.
Okay, so Freya, you rolled a natural 20. There's this guy who's right beside you, who I'm assuming is the one you're attacking, because you didn't know until I uncovered the map that he was right there.
What was I rolling in particular? Just anything? Just
You
attack?
you rolled attack, and you said you rolled a natural 20.
You didn't tell me what I was rolling. You just told me to
Oh,
I did. Okay. Just
yeah.
making sure.
So we'll use that as your attack then, yeah. That was your attack.
Fuck him up with a
Alright.
crit.
How did I do? Because I'm attacking one of these characters. Yeah. Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
trying to get on this.
You're attacking this guy. You rolled. So when it was your turn, you rolled a natural 20. So now you roll for damage because you definitely hit, and you just double all of your dice and add your modifiers.
Double my dice and add modifiers.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I'm doing I fucking hate D4s more than anything ever.
I also
Alright.
assumed you were using your sword, but
That's fine. I will use my Moonblade then, since you.
because you're holding your sword, I don't know. You can hold a dagger here. I'll just switch you out.
No, that's fine. We'll do it. Let
Okay,
me roll.
okay.
Eat a
Yes.
dick, DM.
Look, I made all of these weapons, okay?
I did so good on that fucking thing. I only got
It's a little bit-
7 damage. Wait, double all of my dice, you said?
Yeah, double all of the dice. Yes.
Okay. So that's only 9. 9. Because I rolled 2 1s.
Say no, you want that one.
Ooh. Yeah. So 9 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you
That
hit him with a
Moonblade.
crit.
But yeah, you critically hit him.
Perfecto.
And so as you hack down, without even having to look, your elven senses immediately alerting you to the danger. You're able to hit him, and you actually cut his quiver of bolts off of him, which falls to the ground. And now that he's shot his one bolt at you, he no longer has a bolt in his crossbow. So his crossbow is rendered effectively useless. Next up, it's that guy. So he's gonna throw his crossbow to the ground and draw his sword, short sword, and he rolls a 14 to hit.
Hit me?
Yeah.
It does not hit.
Okay. So he goes and swings, and he just swings wildly at the air. Next up is Ilios.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to get a little bit of distance so I can get an angle on basically every attacker. And so I'm gonna move down, say 15 feet.
About there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack the one that's closest to Freya.
Okay. So you're gonna see this way.
Also, before I attack, I am going to say Slayer's Prey on that guy.
Okay.
And that's a 24.
24 hits.
Damn.
Sweet.
Sweat.
Uh, 14 damage.
14. Okay, that is not hard math. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So you sight the lines, you run forward, you spin around, and you pull back and you shoot, and the arrow easily thuds into the figure attacking Freya. Next up is Solaris.
I'm gonna move into melee with the one closest to me. I think it's on my right.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna enter a rage, and I'm gonna swing
So-
at him.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
Oh, here we go. Oh shit. 16.
All right, 16. That actually just hits. Roll damage.
8.
8 damage. Nice. Okay, so that is this one. Alright, you take your hammer and you come crashing down. And he fends you off as well as he's able, but you still deliver a very solid blow to his arm. Next up, it is actually okay. This guy here, and he does not succeed, so he's gonna take an attack against Ilios. He's gonna shoot another bolt at Ilios, and that is a 26.
Holy shit, the guy hits like a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hit.
You take 7 points of damage.
Ow.
Yeah, these guys are not fucking around.
Oh shit. Fuck him up, flank.
Next up is Vicar.
Alright, I'm gonna go trancing through the forest and get to that one that's over there to my left. Yeah,
This
that
guy.
one. Yep. I'm gonna attempt to hit him with my sword.
Alright, go ahead and roll an attack.
Natural 1.
Alright, so you swing with your sword and he just swerves out of your way.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to shield bash now,
Alright.
and that's a total of. It was a roll of a 2, so 9 to hit.
So you go to smash him with your shield, and he's just like he literally just takes a step back, like a little half step, and just watches you do this and just not hit him.
Well, that's my turn.
All right. Next up is Moxie, and she will actually, let's see, she will stand on the wagon, because why not? And she's going to shoot the one that you are engaged in melee with. I will say that she should have just the right angle to do it. So let me just pull her up real quick.
Which one? Because 3 of the party are engaged in melee.
With Vicar. The one engaged with Vicar. That's the one she actually has a line of sight on. The other 2 she does not.
We're looking at the black figures, right? Just to
That is
clarify.
correct, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. The black figures
Yes,
are the
I-
enemy.
Yeah, the little bluish looking ones are.
Those are the
in my
trees.
view. Yeah.
Those are trees. Oh, I'm so happy I put you here. You're so great. I found an old TV. And it is now my 3rd monitor. Because I need more. I have a problem. Okay, so that is plus. Oh, shit. So she rolled a natural 20.
Oh damn.
And. Oh, not bad. She does 13 points of damage on the one Vicar is engaged with right now. So
That's a lot
this
better than I
one.
did.
Step 1 is to hit, so
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, is it dark?
No. It's
Oh.
mid-afternoon. It just the sun has just passed its zenith and is headed on its
Damn.
downward
Don't
cycle.
expect me to carry much weight.
Hey, I'm just doing terrible today. I used all my good rolls when I was playing D&D the other day. I was rolling
That will happen.
D20s all the time.
That will happen. And I think that does it for her turn. Oh, I guess she could throw a dagger. There's 2 daggers. Fuck it. She's gonna throw her dagger at it. That does not hit. With with an 11, she does not hit. And it just thuds into the tree next to it. And that will end her turn, bringing it back up to the top with... Oh, that exact... Okay. So...
All I can think of right now is tieflings who throw their daggers will be asked to retrieve them.
This assassin is going to attack you, Vicar. He's going to put his crossbow down and draw his sword.
Okay.
Awesome. 14.
That does not hit.
Alright, so he goes to swings, you just raise your shield and you just bat his attack away. Next up is the one in melee with Solaris. That is a 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Alright, so you just block with you just tap the blade out of the way with your hammer. And Freya, you're up. Hopefully. Freya?
yeah. I'm here.
Okay. Let's wait for a second.
All right, I'm gonna how far away is this guy from me?
You're within melee.
Melee, perfecto. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my daggers on this bad boy.
Okay.
I have a 20 to hit with
That hits.
my first dagger, I guess.
That hits. So I'll just...
Okay, hold on. Let me just. Since I'm doing the 2-arm or 2.
You know, okay, just a quick point of thing. You know you can do 2-weapon fighting with your Moonblade, right? Your Moonblade is a finesse
Yeah,
weapon.
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you do whatever you want. I'm just making sure that you know that is a That
Fine,
is
I will
usable.
use my Moonblade then.
You don't have to use it.
You convinced me. I'm going to do my Moonblade, so that's going to give me a 21 to hit.
That hits.
And then I'm going to do. Now you've got me confused. Okay, so my Moonblade, and so I'm going to roll a d6 for that for damage. 2 plus 5 plus. So 11 points for my Moonblade.
Okay.
Plus. Oh, hold on. And plus I have more points. Hold on. What did I just say? 7?
You said 11.
11 plus, so 15 for my Moonblade.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, that's a sneak attack. I'm not sneak attacking. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Okay. Excuse me. Ignore that. So that's an 11 only.
Okay.
And then I'm using my dagger. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like having a dumb moment here. And then for my.
You rolled 2d6, right? For your Moonblade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
hit with. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
2d6 plus
I
5
just tried to
because
roll
I
a sneak
was
attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I did
looking
an
at it now and
additional
it looks
2d6
weird.
because I was confused.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have an 14 to hit with my dagger.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. That's fine.
Just miss. So you
I got
slash with your
confused.
Moonblade. Yeah, so yeah, you as long as you're rolling 2d6 for your I just looked at it and it does look really weird. You should be doing 2d6 plus 5 damage with your Moonblade.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Even though it doesn't say that, the way it's listed is very weird.
Yeah.
But just think, you hit. I did not.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah. All right. Now, what kind of hitting did I get done?
So, you swing in with your Moonblade, and you carve a line through part of the armor protecting this guy. And he's definitely it's bleeding. They're not looking. They're looking a little roughed up. And then you go to swing in with your dagger, and he manages to just fend you off with his short sword. And with that, it is his turn. And he rolls a total of 13 to hit you. So, your slash seems to have set him off so that when he swings, he just kind of misses. And that ends his turn. Next up is Ilios.
To try and go and make sure that we start grinding down some of the opponents, I'm going to go for the one that Freya hit.
Okay.
15 plus my 9 is 24.
24 hits.
Uh, 12 damage.
12 damage. Alright. You send another arrow thudding into this guy, and it just slams into his torso, and he's looking. If he was looking roughed up before, he looks terrible now.
Fucking die, dude!
Next up is Solaris.
I am going to keep attacking the one in melee with me.
Alright, go ahead and roll attack.
Oh, fuck. 14.
14 does not hit. Just miss.
Sure doesn't.
Next up is this guy here. And he's gonna shoot you again, Ilios. Oh, okay. 23 to hit. Which
23 to hit Ilios.
That hits.
Okay, you take 6 points of damage.
You might get to make a new character.
I very well might. Might need to borrow that book.
Next up is the car.
All right, well, I'm gonna try to hit him with my sword again.
Alright, go ahead and roll attack.
9 to hit.
No.
I'm trying to shield bash. 14.
14 also does not hit. So you go, he
Oh.
once more just dances out of your reach as you swing to try to hit him. You're so close. So close.
It's slightly better than rolling a 1 and a 2. So
So a 3 and a 4?
the last one was a 7, so it got to 14.
That's pretty close.
By the end of this fight, you might be fucking him up if we're not dead.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, I got my other character sheet ready, pulled up, ready to go.
Moxie shoots
could-
the one that you're fighting.
I could 100% bring another character in if needed as well.
Okay, that
So
she rolls an 18 and that hits.
I'm not ready. I need to do a good job.
Okay, so that does.
Google a rando.
So she does total. Wait, 3 plus.
A gnome barbarian.
A gnome barbarian. Oh my god.
Just the gnome barbarian and a dragonborn barbarian right next to each other, just fighting.
That'd be fantastic.
But the gnome is riding the dragon form.
You got the short stuff.
You just chunk the gnome
Okay.
into battle.
I am a battle gnome, also known as a projectile.
I mean, that'd be very interesting. I wonder how much damage that would do.
Wolves.
Raised by wolves.
Alright, next up is the 2 assassins, the one attacking Vicar and the one attacking Solaris. So, Vicar, that is a 19 to hit,
No.
and Solaris, oh, you are so lucky! That was almost, until the dice rolled a natural 20. But now, it's just a 16.
16 is my armor class.
Ah, so that just hits.
Yeah.
But you're raged, so half
I
damage.
am raged. Yep.
So that is 4 points of damage. No, 4? 4? Hold on. I'm doing math wrong. Is it really 4? Is it more? No, it's 4. 4 halved is 2 damage.
Tubular.
So you take 2 points of damage. And then, yeah, so didn't hit Vicar. Freya, you're up.
Okay. I am going to again use my Moonblade with this fine gentleman in front of me. So I've got a 12 to hit.
12 unfortunately does not hit.
Bold. Okay.
Got an idea for my next turn, and it may be really bad. But
I love it.
You still have your second weapon, Freya.
Oh, right. I'm gonna use my dagger. With a math is hard. 22 to hit.
22 hits?
Okay.
22 definitely hits.
Come on. Kill his ass.
5.
5, alright.
D4s are the worst.
I know. I roll a d8 and have whatever I roll. Because I fucking hate d4s. So you slash into him with your dagger after missing with your Moonblade, and you don't know how, but he is just clinging on to life, and he's so messed up.
Bastard.
Ah.
Alrighty.
Next up is it, actually. In his dying grasp, he attacks you, and that is actually 22 to hit.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, it hits.
He does 6 points of damage.
Oh no. Okay. I'm really feeling that, guys.
Which reminds me, I need to check something. Okay. Next up is Ilios. Because I forgot to
Okay.
put the initiative tracker on the screen.
I'm going to still hit the guy that Freya's going for.
Okay, go ahead, roll attack.
14 or 15.
15 hits. 15 just hits.
Yeah, so 15's the minimum. Figure that out.
Alright. 13 damage.
13
Die,
damage.
motherfucker.
Damn.
And you shoot an arrow, and this one smashes into the side of his hood, and he just slumps over, dead.
Freya, go help
I
Solara.
would. Thank
So
you.
you have killed one.
Jesus.
If I survive for the rest of them.
Next up is Solaris.
Alright, I still am going to attack the guy who's coming after me with my hammer.
Okay, go ahead and roll attack.
Da-da. Oh, I can math. I can't math.
24?
Okay, I thought so. 24. Like, I can't do it.
24 hits.
Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Oh, fuck. 8.
8. Alright.
A lot of modifiers in that one. And then as a bonus action, can I grapple with him?
You know what? Since you're enraged, I will say yes. Go ahead and roll a strength check.
Okay.
Or, sorry, it's not a strength check. It is your athletics. And it will be against his acrobatics, actually.
Well, I rolled an 18, so it's 25 total.
Well, that's good, because he rolled a 10 total. So you are solidly... He is grappled.
Yeah.
A lot of questions on Blue's face.
Yeah, I don't... What the...
I'm just hoping I don't die. Because I have half my life left.
I have less than half.
Yeah. It's looking rough times. I think I have exactly half of mine.
Okay. See, you did damage, he's grappled. Now is this guy who's shooting Ilios again. Oh, first I need to roll this. Oh. That is 14 to hit.
Misses.
Alright. So pulls back to shoot and it misses. Just whizzes past your head. And it is Vikar's turn now.
Alright. So could be a horrible idea, but my sword and shield's not working. So I'm gonna put my shield on my back.
Okay.
Is that bonus action? Does that count as anything? Does it matter?
To put it on your back, we'll call it a bonus action.
All right. I'm gonna use 2 hands. Swinging my longsword.
Okay. Go ahead and roll attack.
19.
19 hits.
Finally.
Woo woo.
And
Yeah.
that is 10 damage.
Alright.
And then I'm going to use Action Surge so I get an extra attack.
Alright.
Swing my sword again.
Okay.
That is 17.
17 hits.
And that is 11 damage.
Alright. So as you swing once, twice, the previously very confident figure in front of you looks kind of mangled. Also, bro, thank you for those 2 gifted subs, holy fuck. And possibly Knight. Possibly. I'd prefer you use it on not a D&D Knight, because D&D Knights are limited. But I'm fine with it being a D&D Knight. Next up is actually Moxie, who's going to throw a healing word at you, Ilios.
Woo!
And that is... else. Okay. Okay, so you get... Fucking hate these things. So for one of those. So you'd get 6 points. 6 hit points back.
$18 out of 25.
Yeah. Next up is back at the top with this guy, who's going to attack the car. And that is a 12.
Does not hit.
Okay. Then the next one is against Solaris. And oh damn. That is a 25.
Even if he's grappled?
I think he gets disadvantage if he's grappled, right?
Grappled.
so.
Because we were trying to figure that out last time.
Grappled creature's speed becomes 0. Cannot benefit from any bonuses with speed.
Okay, so
Oh, okay.
grappled is although technically he would be restrained if you're holding him.
Then restrained is has
Disadvantage, yeah. Right? Because if you're grappling and he failed, he would be restrained. Because you grapple somebody to restrain them. If you're actively grappling somebody, that means you're both fighting back and forth, right?
It's all in the DM's articulation.
Yeah, I know, this is really stupid. I'm gonna say he's restrained, because it
Yeah.
just makes it more fun and easier. Because I don't like grappled. So, until I learn better...
I don't like being grappled.
Hmm?
Imagine everyone being grappled.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
last game.
Imagine
For the
everybody
whole
is
time.
grappled.
For the whole time.
So that is actually 20 against you, then.
Okay, but that still hits.
And... you take 4 points of damage.
That's
Oh,
really good.
halved! Halved! So
Oh, yeah,
2.
Cool.
Lucky.
Rage is awesome.
Rage is possibly the greatest thing ever. Next up is Freya.
Oh, that that makes sense.
What?
So when you're grappling, so you grapple the person.
Right.
Therefore, you are grappling with the person. You make
Right.
another grapple check to restrain them.
Oh.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. So I say because you grappled them and won the check, they are restrained.
Go.
Ah, fucking semantics. Semantics is king. Freya, you're up, by the way.
Hold on, I forgot to turn the oven off. 1 second.
Oh, no worries.
Don't burn the house down.
Yeah, don't do that. It's okay, we'll sit here and drink
You
beer.
haven't moved out yet.
And, bro, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. You are fucking awesome. Thank you so much. You've been following my campaign and others, so you have to remember who's what campaign. That is totally fair. I feel like I should publish some kind of a guide onto the Discord or something. Or like if I could make some kind of a website where I could update it, people could look at it. I'm gonna work on
Sorry.
that.
I made my corn dog and then forgot to turn the oven on. My roommate was like, "Are you baking something?" I'm like, no, not anymore." Okay, not anymore. So I got a. I'm gonna
Cool.
attack. Okay, well, question.
Yeah, what are you doing? You are here. There's nobody in melee with you. You are free.
If I were to go around the tree, is there anyone on my way if I were to like sneak up behind the one that's in melee with? Is that one that's
So I would say I would take your bonus action to roll for stealth.
Okay. I'm just making sure there's one that
Because
is gonna get in my way.
I think that's a bonus. Because they technically don't have line of sight on you.
I mean, she's in almost flanking position.
Yeah, you would. It
I, like,
would be
stepped around the
flank.
tree.
You
Well,
would get flanking
stealth.
if you stepped around the tree, so that would give you advantage.
Okay. I didn't know if flanking was an option, but all right. So I have
Yes.
advantage.
Yeah, so you have the
On
advantage.
my-
So you still get the sneak attack bonus. You're not stealthed.
I'm not
Because-
stealth, but I can still sneak attack.
Yes, because you have flank, which gives you advantage, and whenever you have advantage, you get sneak attack.
Okay. So.
Rogues, man.
Yeah.
Yes, perfect. So I have a 16
16
for
hits.
damage with my Moonblade, and
Yep.
then I'm gonna roll.
Wait, so 16 to hit, or 16 is how much damage?
16 to hit.
Okay, yeah, so 16 hits. Yeah.
So my I'm calculating my damage currently. So,
Yeah, 4d6s plus your modifiers.
uh, 23 damage.
23
input.
damage. So you come up behind him, and you... Oh no, wait, hold on. Wrong one. Yes, okay, 23 damage. So you come up behind him, and you just stab through. And you stab right through his kidney and pull out, and he's like super injured, but he's still alive. He's feeling it.
Okay, so I
he's
did use my
feeling-
bonus action, correct?
Yeah. Oh wait,
But I can still do a second two-hand
did
combat.
you
Yeah?
roll the attack with advantage?
No.
Roll a d20 again to see if you get better than 16.
Doesn't crit.
Yeah, just to see if you get the natural 20.
So I rolled a 9 the first time plus my modifier. So this time I rolled a 17 plus my modifier.
Oh, okay.
So I would
So,
take
yeah,
the
it wouldn't-
17.
You
Or
would
they
have
would
taken the
have-
17, but the idea was you rolled again to see if you critted. Because you still hit with your first roll, but because you have
Yeah,
advantage
I
because he's
critted.
restrained and because of the flanking bonus, so you have advantage. And We just wanted to see if you would hit crit, but you did not, so it's just 21. Or 20,
So
23.
was my bonus action.
No. So you still have your bonus attack now.
I saw my okay, so then I'm gonna use my dagger
Okay.
on him as well.
Yeah, and this one is without sneak attack. Because
Shove it
sneak
in the
attack
butt.
is once per turn.
I have a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
I'm just gonna do what you said and do a D8 and half it. Doesn't
So-
matter. I got a whole big 5 damage.
Okay, sweet.
Cool. And then that's my turn.
Sweet. So you stab him through the kidney with your sword, and then as you're pulling, in order to pull your moonblade out, you just take your dagger and you stab him as you pull your blade out and pull that out. Making your damage more efficient. Efficiently damaging him. Next up is Ilios.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the asshole that keeps shooting me.
Okay.
Finally gained your attention.
Hey, I'm trying to make them split their attention on make it a 2v1 kind of situation. So I'm going to take a gamble and go Slayer's Prey and Sharpshooter on the guy that's been hitting me.
Okay, go ahead and roll attack.
Ha ha ha! Nat 20.
Nice.
Ooh.
Roll those
with
dice.
My sharpshooter of plus 10 damage. Does the nat 20 double that?
I do not believe the nat 20 doubles the sharpshooter. Let me double check. I think it's just dice.
Because I'd love to be able to one-shot that dick and be like, "Take this, asshole! Spit him!"
Oh, somebody actually asked this on Stack Exchange.
Come on, come on.
Yep, only damage dice are doubled.
Fuck.
The plus 10 from sharpshooter is a static modifier that is unaffected.
Let's see.
Well, at least
But-
I've got Slayer's Prey on. So let's see, 12, 22, 24 damage.
24,
Plus the 10 from Sharpshooter, 34 damage.
34 damage.
Hell yeah!
Jesus.
So you pull back and you release an arrow and it just thuds. It just pins him to the tree. And he like pulls himself off. And there's just blood seeping through down his, like you can tell even though he's wearing black, because there's just blood seeping down everything.
He forgot to wear his red pants.
He did forget to wear his red pants.
I'll be right back, guys. Sorry.
No worries. Next up is Solaris.
Alright.
Kill it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm very torn between using my hammer and using an unarmed strike because, in my mind, unarmed strike makes a lot more sense. But the hammer is for smashing, and that's what I do best.
I just can picture you doing a clap, and the assassin's head pops like a
Just-
watermelon.
I could see you doing it with the hammer though. Like you have him like you're holding him down, and then you just take the hammer and you're like, bad, bad.
Alright, I'm gonna swing with the hammer then. You made up my mind. There's nothing I love more than smashing, folks. 23.
23 hits.
Solaris smash.
Fuck him up.
Fuck 'em up. 11.
11 damage. All right. You slam into him and you just shatter part of his face into his shoulder. He is fucked up. He probably will not be recovering from this ever. And somehow he's just clinging on to life. You don't know how, but he is clinging on. Next up is this guy who Leo's just majorly fucked up, and he's gonna shoot you again. Ah, yes. Okay. Sorry. That is a 21 to hit.
Guarantee that hits.
Yes. And so you will take. Oh fuck! Now I feel bad. You take 9 points of damage and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Where is the Chewy?
Getting more alcohol.
Oh,
What alcohol?
what did I say for damage?
9 points of damage.
9
and a
points of damage.
Constitution
Okay,
saving
thank
throw.
you. I forgot because I had to roll the other thing, so thank you.
All right. Net 20.
Oh, you are so lucky. You take an additional 6 points of poison damage, as
What the fuck?
it
It
was a
would've been
lot
12.
worse. Actually, I quartered it because you rolled a nat 20.
24 points of poison damage.
So basically, almost one-shot me from poison.
Well, don't fuck up.
I rolled really well on that poison.
Yeah, no shit.
I
Bro,
rolled
why do you hate me?
really well.
Because he really, really wants to see Ankle Biter the Gnome Barbarian. I do too.
Look, this is all the dice. I think the dice are just happy to be played.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, the dice are really happy. Like last week was like they got warmed up, and now they're like, "Oh yes, please." They're like, "We're sorry for being mean." Plus all the frankincense that's been burned in here to clear all of the bad juju that's been around them.
Exactly. We're just getting fucked.
Yeah.
You up, Chewie? We're gonna fuck you up.
Just a gnome that has the beard all the way to the ground, too.
I trip on my beard. That causes me to rage.
Just angry at your beard.
Because you're already on the ground.
Oh, you're right. Nostalgia. I did get nat 20s.
What was your
Nostalgia wanted
agreement?
to be able to control me or something like that for some amount of time.
We have to work out the finer points of that agreement, though.
Maybe not in combat right now.
Vicar, you're up.
Since my two-handed wielding of a sword worked so well last time, let's try it again.
All right, go ahead and roll attack.
Well, that didn't work at all. A 9.
Oh,
Yeah, no, 9 does not hit.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right. Next up is Moxie, who she sees Helios have that covered, so she's gonna actually go back over here and shoot that guy. And oh god. Okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to do this and this. Oh, this is so much better. Why have I never done this before? Oh wait, that didn't. That work? No, that didn't work. What in the? No, that didn't work as well as I thought it would. Sorry. Sorry. I tried to like half screen 2 character sheets and it just didn't half screen properly. Okay, that is +5. Okay, so that is 18, so that hits. And she does, that is a d6. Okay, so she does 5 points of damage to that guy. So she puts another arrow in him, and he's like pincushioned up. Next up, it is his turn and the one fighting Usular. So the one against Vicar, that is a 18 to hit.
It's because I put my shield up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Ouch.
Yep. That was my bad side of my plan.
So you take
Oh shit.
6 points of damage. It's a short sword. There's nothing exciting about a short sword.
Hey now.
Then
I short sword is exciting.
then Solaris, it's disadvantage against you. You dodged another fucking natural 20, but it's still 23 to hit
Nah, damn it.
because I rolled a
Yeah.
20 and a 16. So
Ah, damn it.
you take 8 halved, so you take 4 points of damage.
Yay.
Hey, at least
And
not me being or sitting at freaking 3 health.
That's because I rage.
I got 14. I'm not too far behind you.
Hey, I hit hard for what I could.
Wait,
so
you only
you
have
have 3
3.
health.
only 3.
Holy-
Yeah.
After Moxie had healed me too.
Oh, well, you should have said something because Moxie could have healed you again, but that's okay because Moxie will heal you this turn.
If he doesn't die.
Even if he
Although
dies,
if
it's
I
fine.
die, I'm already queued up for my memorial song.
Okay, so just because we're at the cusp of this right now, so when your hit points reach 0, you do not die.
Nah, dang it.
You two
So
death
once your hit points reach 0, if you are attacked, you fail 2 death saving throws. But basically roll death saving throws every turn. It comes back to your turn once your hit points reach 0. On 3 fails, you die. On 3 successes, you return to 1 hit point. So you
Oh, shit.
could last up to 5 turns down.
Oh,
So-
shit.
Yeah, just keep that in mind. Like you will last between 3 and 5 turns down before either dying or coming back to life. So
So you're not playing hard mode. We just automatically die.
yeah, no. There's a little bit of almost death before death.
There's
You're suffering in
Hopefully that-
agony on the ground.
Yeah, suffering and agony and then death. So Freya,
Oh,
it is your turn, Freya.
Sorry, did I miss much? I apologize.
No.
No.
Just people getting hurt.
Yeah.
I'm nearly dead. Yes.
Yeah, Ilios is almost dead.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
mostly.
besides that, that obvious thing.
He's almost unconscious.
That actually,
He's
yes.
Okay.
fine.
It's just
So
a flesh wound.
I am going to attack the same guy with my Moonblade for a total of 25 to hit.
Okay, that definitely hits.
And I'm going to. I also hear myself in the background.
Who's echoing?
Yeah.
I don't hear myself. But that's okay.
Hello.
I'm totally okay with that.
Yeah. It may have been the chews.
It might have been us, yes.
I think so.
I just want to let you know.
Shit happens.
Tried to turn us down.
And for my Moonblade, I'm going to roll. $13 to hit, or 13 damage.
13 damage. So you just take your Moonblade and you just cleave its head right off his shoulders, and he is dead. He just slumps into Solaris's arms, like he's just limply there now.
Perfect.
Punch the corpse for good measure.
You're like,
Being a
Corpse,
Dragonborn,
yes!
I can see you like biting his head off. Be like,
um,
How many feet away is that guy over there by
I like that you and I did that.
Elios?
10, 20, 30, 40 feet.
Is there anyone in like within 20 feet of me or no?
Elios and Solaris are within 20 feet of you, but there's no enemies within 20 feet of you now. Or there are no
I have-
enemies, I should say. That's proper English.
Within 20. So I have a quick question.
Okay, a quick answer.
On my dagger, it says range is 20 feet / 60 feet. What is the slash?
So 20 feet is like its normal range. 60 feet is the furthest you could possibly try to hit something with. So you get disadvantage on that.
Okay, so if I throw it, I get disadvantage.
If you throw it, you
Okay.
do get disadvantage, yes.
So can I throw with? Can I attempt to use my 2-weapon combat and try and throw my dagger
Sure?
at the one that's like across from Elios?
Yes. Yes, you can.
So roll disadvantage.
Yep, roll with disadvantage. The yeetiest of yeets.
The yeetiest.
Okay, well, definitely disadvantage if I ever saw it. I have an 8 to hit.
An 8. That unfortunately does not hit. And your dagger will
Wait,
thud
what?
into this tree right there.
Okay.
Yeeted your dagger into the woods.
Yeah, you
That's
have
fine.
you have thrown your dagger into the woods.
That's fine. I got another one.
Next up is actually Elios's turn. Or wait, you still have a movement, Freya, if you wanted to use your movement.
All right, can I move closer to that fucking guy?
Sure.
Should have done that first.
Sure.
Stupid of me. That was dumb.
Maybe
Actually
you
move
just
to
wanted
like
to
Thanks
eat
for
your
the
dagger.
I mean, maybe you just
Yeah.
wanted to eat your dagger, like you were just like, ah, and then you're gonna run after him. I mean,
I definitely did not want to yeet my dagger with disadvantage, to be honest. I wanted to yeet my dagger right into someone,
Yo,
to be clear. Okay. That's my turn, I think.
Throw daggers will be asked to retrieve them.
yes.
I will get
Okay.
that dagger.
Okay. You'll be able to get it on the next turn. Elios, you are up.
let's hope for this again. I'm gonna sharpshooter this asshole.
Okay.
And that's gonna be a miss because 10.
Yeah, no, that misses. You sharpshoot a leaf on the tree next to the next to the guy trying to kill you.
target. You're
Yeah,
pro.
there's a little leaf, and you just thud your arrow right into it and pins it to the tree. And then you realize that is not what you wanted.
But I can Hail of Thorns as a spell for my bonus action, so I'm gonna do that against the guy.
As a bonus action? Okay, go ahead and
Oh,
what do I do? What is? I roll a save.
1d10.
Oh, never mind. I won't be able to do it because it's like the next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon.
Oh, it's when you hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Missed.
How could you miss? He was right in front of you.
Aren't you supposed to be an archer or something?
Next up is Solaris's turn.
Excuse me, this is the guy who was rolling like shit.
Hey,
I've
You-
done fucking damage.
you killed the fuck out of that leaf, but that wasn't what you were aiming for. So I guess you missed.
Leaf was so dangerous. I mean, it was just hanging
It
there.
might
have
You
been
know,
a leaf
right?
blight.
You completely eliminated the leaf threat.
It might have been a leaf
Magic-
blight. We don't know.
Magical leaf.
The
Precautions.
mastermind behind these assassins.
All precautions. You appreciate
If
it.
we
Thank
all
you.
roll super high now, you're welcome.
It could be like that
That one was
Pokemon
great.
attack, Magic Leaf, you know?
No, I just don't want to die. What are you rolling for? What are you gonna roll to attack? There's nothing alive that's our enemy near you.
I'm going to move as far as I can.
Okay, so you're gonna move as far as you can. So you have 60 feet of movement? Or 30 feet of movement. 30 feet of movement, right?
Let me double check that. Why can't I find this stat? What?
Very top, possibly.
Oh, 30 feet.
Yeah, okay, so you can actually end up. So with just your movement, you can end up like right behind Freya. If you use your action to dash, you can be in melee.
I will do that then.
Okay. So you dash, and you are in melee with him.
When she's
And-
dashing, did she run over Freya?
Move!
I was thinking more like she just moves around.
Can I also attack, or is that my turn?
No, that would be your turn because you used your action to close into melee.
All right, Q works for me.
All right. So now it is actually that assassin's turn. Let me make sure you can actually do this.
Great.
Cause okay.
Assin.
Okay, so good news, bad news situation. The bad news is for me, and the good news is that I messed up and you guys should have taken more damage on the first turn.
How much more damage?
Double.
So it puts me at 7.
Well, no, you don't have to take it now. I messed up. So don't worry about it. I goofed and misread the perk. But okay, so
Well, thank goodness, because then we have lost Elios by now.
Elios actually didn't get hit.
That's right.
I would have been really close with Elios.
It's 7 points the first go, right?
Yeah, it would have actually been 12 because the modifier and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so this guy's gonna take a step back. So that will actually give you, Solaris, you can use your reaction to attack opportunitarily.
Yeah, let's do it.
You can take an attack of opportunity. It should be a reaction.
Let's do it. Is that with advantage?
No, that is normal.
Okay. I can't math tonight. That's a 23.
23 hits. Roll damage.
That's 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
Whoop, shit.
Good to know.
Sure.
Okay, then he sights down his bow, and sensing blood, he's gonna shoot. Oh, you got super lucky there. He's gonna shoot Elios again. Oh, you just got lucky twice. He did not grab a poison bolt, and rolled a 13.
narcotics?
Rolled a 13 to attack. Yeah. There's a 1/6 chance, so 1 in 6 chance that he gets a poison bolt every time they shoot, and yeah, missed the attack. So lucky you. That ends his turn, and now it is Vikar's turn.
Okay. Let's see. I don't have any line of sight on Elios, do I?
No, he is like, you know, he's there, but he is
I
between
cannot
trees.
see him.
Yeah.
Marco.
Polo!
So I cannot yeet anything towards him.
That is correct.
The game is so strong today. Yeeting into leaves, yeeting into trees.
Yeet.
Yeah, the eating game is very.
Alright, I'll do my bonus action to hold my shield out again.
Okay.
We should just rename this episode to just Yeet.
I think that's doable.
It should be the eating episode. Maybe that'll be the next one.
And then I will swing my sword.
All right, go ahead and roll attack.
Well, that is a 10.
That does not hit. So you
That'll be my turn.
swing again and miss. Ilios, you take 9 points of hit points. You take 9 healing from Moxie's healing word.
You said 9 points of hit points, and it's like,
You get
Did I
you
die?
get 9 points of hit points. Yeah. No, she cast healing
You
word at
receive-
first level at you, or second level. At second level at you, and healed you 9 hit points. Woohoo!
okay, sweet. Thanks, Moxie.
And that is Moxie's turn. Next up is this guy attacking the car, who rolls a natural 1 and embeds his sword into the tree next to him, and is now like
Cool.
trying to pull it out. Freya, you're up.
Somewhat like 20 feet away from this guy.
Yeah.
Can I use an action and go a little closer, like melee range?
I mean, you can use your movement and close into melee.
Yeah, sure. That's what I'm gonna do. But like not I don't want to run over Solaris in the process.
I mean,
Go
if
over its-
the hammer was less heavy, it would be a little bit better, but you know.
I mean, you could run up Solaris's back like I did that one time.
I could indeed do that. I do in fact have
There.
something interesting that I can do.
So you are within melee. You're within the melee.
There's something cool that I can do that I don't know where it went on my thing. Huh. I don't know where that is on here. Oh, it's yeah, that's not really help, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna attack again with my Moonblade. So I'm going to have a 23 to hit.
23 definitely hits.
Okay. And I'm gonna have a 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. All right.
And then, you know, since I've been doing this the whole time, I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action, two-hand combat,
Uh-huh.
dagger game.
Yep.
Since I got one left. I'm gonna have a 10 to hit. That doesn't hit, right?
That does not hit, unfortunately, no.
Okay.
So you
What, you're next to the tree that
you
has
charge
the
up and cut with your sword, and you try to follow it up with a dagger, but you do not manage to hit with a dagger, but you do manage to wound him deeply with the sword.
Does she free the leaf that was pinned by an arrow?
No, it's on this tree. The pinned
Oh.
the pinned one is here.
Oh, he missed that wide?
Is that why?
Thanks, Blue.
No problem.
Hey, I have a question.
It's a leaf from this tree, but it's just on this one. It's pinned to that tree. Yes. What is your question?
Never mind. It's already. I think it's already into the thing. So just ignore me. That's all.
What is your question?
Well, because it says I have these runes, but I never like use them, or they automatically like included.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the
Yeah.
runes on your sword automatically, like, when they reveal themselves and become unlocked, they are added in. Yeah. So that's like
Oh,
your
okay.
your extra 1d6 damage with your sword is
Cool.
part of
I just
that.
want to make sure.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I just opened it, clicked on it, and I just want to make sure. Cool.
Yep.
That's all.
Yep.
I
Next
figured,
up
but I just wanted to.
is
clarify.
yeah, no, not a problem. Next up is Ilios.
I think I'm gonna move down and over to, like, now I've got a vendetta against this asshole.
Okay. So how far do you
So
want?
I want to get a good line of sight against the guy that keeps shooting me.
Actually, that's
and
15.
I'm gonna attack him.
How far do you want to
Again,
move?
using
Where do you want to move to?
sharpshooter. He's still got the Slayer's Prey on him.
Yeah. Where do you want to move to? You can move. You could actually move like here if you really wanted.
And I got a 17.
17 hits.
Um, 11
10 for
plus
start
5, 16 damage.
16 damage.
Or 26 damage
Oh,
because
so you
of
have sharpshooter. on there?
sharpshooter, yeah.
Oh, you take sharpshooter that time? Okay. So he is. Your arrow thuds into his neck and pins him to the tree. And he just coughs, lurches himself off as if to come back to attack, and just slumps onto the ground dead.
Take that, dick!
And that is that one done. Next up is Solaris.
Right. I am going to move towards the one attacking the car.
Okay, so let's see. This is gonna be. Okay, there you go.
Am I in melee with that one?
You are within melee, and it only took your movement.
Okay. Then I'm gonna swing at him with my hammer.
All right, go ahead and roll an attack.
I am an angry dragon. 16.
16 hits.
That was almost a sad day.
That was almost a sad day.
I almost spilled my beer.
Oh,
That would be very much Pepe hands.
15 damage.
15 damage. How would you like to finish this?
I want to smash his fucking head in. That's how.
All right. So you just wind up. You come running around the corner, and you like Happy Gilmore, just like skip up and just wham, and you just like your hammer keeps on going until it hits the tree, and his head is just pulped, and he falls down dead.
So good.
Thanks for covering me in blood. Brain gut.
Oh yeah, and then blood sprays all
You're
over Vicar
welcome.
because that's apparently a theme. That's apparently a theme. Not you. You don't get covered in blood at all, but Vicar is just like drenched.
Just like the movie Carrie, I'm just covered in blood now.
Wow, this bar is like red, 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 yellow, and then Moxie's green for hit points.
Yeah.
So with that, are these bodies still here? Did they evaporate?
Nope, bodies are still there.
Darkness?
They're just laying there.
All right, let's. I'm gonna search. The body with no head.
All right, the one in front of you. Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation.
Well, I got a 7.
Okay, you search him. You find like a couple soaked, like blood drenched papers, and you find a total of 200 gold on him.
Rich motherfucker.
Ooh.
Why are these guys so rich?
You do note that his crossbow is destroyed by Solaris' hammer. And his short sword is kind of bent. Now it's kind of scrap metal.
With that, I don't trust this area. I've got enough stuff. I'm gonna start marching forward away from this area to get away
Okay.
from these.
You're just
shadowy
gonna like
creatures.
clear the trees, basically.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep walking.
Okay, so that is one. That is one body you guys searched. There is still the 3 others if you wanted, and yeah, Moxie is gonna just jump back in the wagon. That apparently is
Sure,
propelled of its
I'll
own accord.
search the body, but also heal myself.
You also have to hold a leaf funeral.
Oh yes. I believe I suggested a song earlier.
Okay,
My
yes.
heart will go on recorder cover.
Okay, so
Yeah, record it.
roll a survival check.
Not a nature check.
Roll a
Performance
nature
check.
check.
Performance check.
Performance
10.
would have been better. 10? Okay. So you, with as much grace as a ranger could feasibly muster, pull the arrow off the tree and dig a hole deep enough for half the shaft, and you place the leaf still on the tip into the ground, and you bury it using the back end of your arrow as the little grave marker.
Respect.
Much respect.
Okay, now I'll go search a
That's
body.
it.
Okay, roll investigation. Anybody else who wants to investigate a body, go ahead and roll investigation.
I'm gonna go investigate the one I chopped his head off.
Okay, go investigate this guy.
19.
19, okay.
8.
8. Okay. You also pick up 200 gold and a bunch of bloody parchment, Freya. Ethos. The parchment you find on yours is actually legible. It is a hit order on your company. It describes each of you in detail, including Charlie the Chimera. The total reward for you guys is 10,000 gold pieces.
Yeesh. Didn't think I was worth that much, but okay.
I'm definitely worth way more than that.
There's also
Probably
5 of you, so each of you were probably worth about 2,000. But
Yeah, still worth more
For-
than me.
for proof of death, 10,000 gold.
Dun, dun, dun.
There is no indication where this hit order was. Like, there's no, like, from, or, like, there's nothing like that. It's just hit order instructions. Any means necessary, utter destruction, death preferred, capture otherwise.
Does it have a turn-in location?
It does not.
I'm still gonna hang on to it just to see if any of our allies know who would have done it.
Sounds good.
Because I nearly died, and I want some fucking revenge.
On the guy you searched, you find another 200 gold pieces.
Woo.
And on the last guy, you find an additional 200 gold
Are we splitting this
between
up evenly?
whoever searched the last guy. The only things worth salvaging are you can get a total of 60 bolts, 1/6 of which are poisoned, and you can't tell which are the poisoned bolts and which are not poisoned.
Anybody have
they
a crossbow?
I will take them because I'm not opposed to taking a crossbow.
The crossbows that are here are either damaged or they're pretty much all damaged at this point, actually, because they're either dropped or smashed in half or dropped. So
I'll take one of the dropped ones and see if I can get somebody to repair it in the next town.
okay.
Blue, are we splitting the 200 gold on the assassins, or is it whoever searched?
Whoever searched, you have the 200 gold, and you can do with it what you want. And the last assassin, whoever searched the last assassin, you get the 200 gold and can do with it what you wish.
I will give out equal parts to each of my teammates. So that's 40 gold for me.
Okay.
For
Write
the-
down what you give Moxie to tell her for in the in DMs or next time. Just so she can add that to her character. Because while I will spend her spells and her weapons, I bear no responsibility for your financial gains or losses.
I'm also going to pick up my daggers.
That is fair.
I'm gonna keep marching off because I don't like this area.
Okay, you're gonna keep on going.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, and then we should probably like get the fuck out,
that is totally fair. You guys continue traveling. Just prior to nightfall, you guys make it to Ariath. Right, just prior to that. Yeah, it's not too much further from where you were to Ariath, so you guys hit farm fields pretty quick, and you just have rolling fields of farmland, and you quickly make your way through the farmland into Ariath, and nighttime sees you at the Harpy's Roost Inn and Tavern. Your preferred place to stay and the place that you guys have housing. And we will actually take a quick break here because I want to pee and get another beer.
Beer.
Yes. And hello, Bill. Ew. So yeah, we're gonna take a quick break here. Thank you guys for watching. We will be right back. We'll just take a short, quick refreshments and bathroom break, and we will pick up at the wonderful Harpy's Roost Tavern, where you guys stay.
Bum, bum, bum.
So see you guys shortly.
I'm not gonna do anything. I just wanted to join the call.
Oh no, that's totally fine. We are live. We are on the interwebs. Hello, interwebs. Hello, we are back. We are back from the break.
Connection.
Last time on Dragon
So,
Ball.
No, Chewie.
before the break, the party encountered a small band of assassins that nearly wiped them out. That nearly succeeded in their task of killing them. And they were able to fend off the assassins and headed to Ariath, where they found refuge in their favorite their favorite tavern, the Harpy's Roost. And that is where we return to the company.
I'd like to grab a celebratory beverage
Shocker.
Yes.
because
I
we just
almost died.
put
I'm
the
have a
stop
drink.
down on those whatever they were, the assassins.
Yep. They were okay, so unhooding them, they were a mix of like human and half humans, like human and half elf types. They were two of them were girls, two of them were men. Like there's nothing that really stood out about them.
Except for they were half elf assassins.
There's like two half elves and two humans. They were just assassins. Nothing really stands out. Very nondescript. You would have never picked them out in a crowd. You would have never picked them out of a lineup. If you were to play Among Us with them, you would never have suspected them as the killer.
I totally didn't play that till 3 o'clock last night.
Well, I'm gonna enjoy my drink. So, being thankful that I didn't die. And then I'm gonna continue reading my potion making book.
Okay.
Nerd. Nerd.
Abrariel
Fucking nerd.
brings over the drinks, and she gives them all to you. You all have been away for a while. It's good to see you all in one piece. Glad you're back.
Glad to be back. Glad to be not dead.
Alive, yeah.
Not dead is always a good start. How was Moonvale? How were the elves? Anything fun happen?
They had pointy ears.
That they do.
Sassy elf.
They were a little magical.
Good in the audio, then yes.
I
do have good audio.
mean, I will put the mic in my mouth if I feel like it.
They are that indeed. Yes.
We met a spirit named Onwind, who's now NN.
And then? Isn't that
Yep.
Isn't that McKilly's? Isn't that Oracord's daughter's nickname?
Well,
They named the city after
now
her.
there's a town named after her. So
And therefore the spirit changes his name.
Ah, you met a Wyron.
yes,
Fucking bastards, aren't they?
You can say that again.
actually, please say
Rename
that
them.
again.
Rename them trolls. Please.
It's okay. Ask Wolf how his last run-in with a Wyron went. There's a reason we called him Wolf.
Oh yeah.
He didn't come out the winner of that one either. But it was still worth it. So, anything else good happen?
We found some gold.
Gold is always good.
And we got paid some decent gold.
Just got
You
butt
did.
raped in the forest.
Casually,
And
no.
we got ambushed by some assassins.
Assassins, you say?
We
Her
did.
eyes sweep over all of you guys. Very
There we
carefully
go.
studying each of you in turn. Assassins, huh?
Yep. I made sure to grab one of their bounties just in case you're able to track down the source of it.
I mean, we can always try. Magic always leaves traces.
True.
Um,
Yeah, they had a bounty on our head.
How
I
did you
even
guys
knew
earn a
about
bounty
Charlie.
already?
Yeah, they even knew Charlie. Bounty of
Well-
10,000 gold for our whole party.
Probably had something to do with the Oracord situation, and all of the missions we've been on with him. I would imagine.
Hmm. That's
Maybe not.
that seems a little odd. Oracord doesn't really get out much. He's sequestered himself in the Elven Nation since I was an adventurer, actually.
But he had us out like hunting down gnolls and things.
Oh yeah,
You
well
know,
I mean,
not out to piss somebody off.
possibly gnolls are evil creatures. I wonder who would have. That would suggest somebody sent gnolls against the Elven Nation.
Sounds like a dwarf thing to do.
Not these days. These days, you're lucky if you can find a dwarf.
We may or may not have found a dwarf.
You found a dwarf?
Yeah,
tell.
he liked hanging out by the elves.
That's
Nice guy.
actually adds up. There's a few dwarves in a. One of my adventuring company used to be a dwarf.
Mhm.
Good job. Prize cast back over you. She looks at Vicar. So, is it a coincidence that your clasp has turned into a acorn?
Yeah, ain't no big deal.
Ain't no thing.
But a chicken wang.
The order
Casual.
came knocking, huh?
Yeah. Came knocking and made me sit on a mountain for 8 days, pretty much.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, there was that time where Freya and I were, or where the whole party got drunk except for Moxie. Freya and I woke up with pigs.
Indeed.
Yeah,
was warm.
that's basically the whole story.
There's nothing
No need
else.
to dig further.
That's your half of the story.
Interesting.
What can we say?
That sounds like a right adventure. It sounds like a fun night, is what it sounds like.
Oh, it was.
What we remember of it.
Those are the good
Which is
nights.
not much. How's it been here? Long time no see, by the way.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. Been a couple weeks now, yeah? Well, nothing really that exciting here. The town is caught up in some kind of weird nonsense with this rogue who's come lately, who has made a couple of high-profile thefts and gotten away with it. And now the entire castle district is very excited.
What
Yeah,
do
we're
you?
kinda sitting on a mission for something similar to that. So we were sent on a mission for something similar to that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Apparently, a house in Dondre has been stirring up some trouble.
Amadore?
Andorra, yeah.
House Amadore. That is not where did you learn that? Where did you learn that name? Like her normally very cool demeanor is like momentarily like cracked, but then she recovers very quickly.
That's like the last piece of information we learned, where we were before. On Senegal? Is that where we were?
Yeah.
Yeah. We had like a mission. We had to meet up with these mead makers, and we learned all this information about like a thieves' guild and like the 13 members of some family, the Amadore family, I guess. I don't know. I've heard a name that I kind of know. I recognize.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, let's just say that we know a little bit more about oak tree seeds and the orders that they're around.
Yes, acorns are very popular in the Elven lands. They've begun planting some in some areas to try to revive the population. It's not surprising that they reached out. Used to plant a few acorns myself, actually.
Oh, is that why? Is that why we had a bounty on our head?
What do you mean?
Well, he's like an Order of the Acorn now.
You had a bounty on your head?
That's what I said.
Yeah,
what
let's
we
go.
found.
Let's go back to the bounty on your head. Let's go back to that.
Someone get the
Back
paper out.
back it
Yeah,
up.
that
was
Let's
there.
roll this back up. Okay, hold on.
I
That
did
one there
say
has-
that. I did say that.
I might have just missed that.
Can confirm, and you said, wait, you had a bounty on your head? Okay,
Anyways, the little elf over there's got a piece of paper. It says we got a bounty.
Interesting.
And you said that there's always a trace of magic.
Oh, right. Yes. Right. Okay. No, it would not be one of you. Can I see the parchment?
Elios?
Yes, here
I
you go.
was gonna say, you have it.
Alright,
Oh,
so
you
she
have
takes
one.
it, she
Nah,
studies
nah,
it for a
you can't have
second.
it.
It's like, only one of you bears the acorn. This is for all of you.
I mean,
Each and every one of you. This
sure.
is far deeper than... She turns to you, Freya. You, I can understand. Vikar as well, but all of you? Not so much.
Even the little chimera's got a bounty.
Yeah, that's what is very interesting about this. 'Cause if this makes things even more interesting, while you were away, you were invited to meet with the Lord of Ariath himself.
That's interesting.
And now you come forth with a bounty on your heads. And this is
Okay.
not something I've seen posted anywhere. And you can believe that my eyes in the city are very, very open. This is not a bounty from anywhere in the north.
Okay.
Bounty from the south.
Appears to be. Or the east. Did you guys go past the mountains? Did you go past the spine?
No.
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 Did you go south of Eusebio River?
Nope. I don't know how they heard about us.
This is a deeper mystery. What else did you learn? What else? Did you get any clues? Is there anything I can do to perhaps look for something? Is there any help you need?
The only thing I recognize is a person. His name.
Whose name?
I have it written down in my notes here.
Okay.
Finithir. And I
Roll
recognize that name.
roll a persuasion check.
Seven.
7. Okay. She looks at you and there's like deep lines of shock and concern in her face. She goes, "What do you want with a dead elf?" And that's where we're gonna end today's episode.
Dun, dun, dun.
A dead
'Cause-
elf.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Because that is an excellent cliffhanger.
Dun, dun, dun.
And
I think we're taking a long rest.
you will be able to take a long rest at the end of the night. As you are
there yet,
cliffhanging
Eos.
before you take a long rest, you have not yet taken a long rest.
Okay.
Still a chance to die.
Yeah, so you still have a chance to die.
Oh, great.
Um,
Don't drink too much. That's what he's saying.
yeah, there's still a chance you could die.
Been
So
writing
you're
notes.
saying there's a chance.
I've been writing notes on this piece of mail.
Mm-hmm.
I realize it's from my university, and I need to open it. And now I have to rip the notes I wrote.
Hey,
Oh,
at
that's
least
worse.
You didn't do what I did when I was really, really little. And there was a bill that my parents had from J.C. Penney, and I used one of those stencil stamps all over the bill. So my mom had to go back into the store and be like, "I'm sorry, my 4-year-old son did this. Can I get a new bill?"
To when bills were like, you had to get them from the store.
Yeah, those were the days, man. Those were the days.
What did they send me? Oh, nothing important. Just asking me for money.
The standard.
Donate more money.
Yeah, give us money, please. We don't have enough.
Sticker or labels or something.
Oh, were you around for the discussion on our college sending us calendars?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I did hear that. That's interesting. I'd love a calendar for my college. That'd be amazing.
I would love a non-paid calendar from my college.
I mean, we got them for the first 4 years. They said after 5 years, so the cheap asses are skipping out on a year for us.
Well, maybe it has something to do with 2020.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Something.
But ooh, speaking of, Am, did I send you the article yet?
no.
Okay,
Really not.
I will send you the article.
Great. Can't wait for the article. Whatever
Yes.
that is.
Oh no, it's really exciting. It's about an antibody.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that.
You saw
You
that
didn't
one?
send it to me, but
Okay.
I have Twitter.
Oh yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, and then it's been all over the uni, so
Yeah, it's on. Everyone's sharing it all over my Facebook.
oh yeah. No, it's
Good news for COVID, guys. Is what we're saying.
yeah. There might actually be like a honest to god cure. Like, not a vaccine, a cure.
Woo.
Yeah, so... Yeah. Anywho, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all a whole fuck ton. We will be back next week at a slightly earlier time because I won't have a homework assignment that I am trying to figure out how to turn in at the very last minute because I'll know actually how to turn it in this time. Because I have already done it once. So, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all a whole fuck ton. Pro, holy fuck with the bits and subs. Panda with the gifted sub. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys a lot. Anybody... What?
Keela Sarai.
Oh yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Okay, last time you forgot.
I did totally forget. I was all sorts of out of sorts last time. Thank you
We were
all.
out of sorts last time.
I was so out of sorts last time. Yeah, thank you guys for everything. I appreciate you all a whole bunch. I will be back myself streaming on probably Thursday actually with some more War in the North. So, we are on chapter 3 of War in the North, so hopefully we can get through that game pretty quick. I think there's like 8 chapters. So, yeah, anyways, as always, be excellent to each other, Keela Sarai and Velar Morgulis. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you all a whole fuck ton. And we will catch you next week right here, where we smash people's heads in.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. Thank you all for watching. Good night.